Hello there, and welcome to another episode of SuperCC's Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke, and this is episode number 20. We finally reached 20 episodes. Woo! Milestone right there. I'm not sure if it's something to celebrate, because the last episode we actually suffered 2 deaths, so if you have been keeping up, you'll see the death count has doubled in the last episode. So very, very sad, very unfortunate, and unfortunately for us, we have lost 2 of our vital members, that being Curlier and Loudred, Orihime and Stacy. So we've been replaced with Strife, the Swablu, with our Natural Cure, Peck Growl, Astonish Sing, level 16, and Flaky, the Electrike, level 24, Leer, Howl, Quick Attack, and Spark. Let's just do a bit of rearranging, because these guys are gonna start coming into play now, really. Yeah, this Sing could be very helpful. But yeah, anyway, let us just leave them at the front first, because we have, at the back first, should I say, because we have at the front Meteora, the Camerupt, with Ember, Magnitude, Rock Slide, Takedown, level 34, and level 35 Sam Smith, the Marshtomp, Surf, Mudshot, Takedown, Mudslap, who is obviously a very powerful Pokemon. And Fat, the Hariyama, level 32 Arm Thrust, Vital Throw, Fake Out, Rock Smash, and last but not least, Shino, Ninjask, 24 level, that is, Cut, Scratch, Leech Life, and Double Team. A bit underwhelming, but nonetheless plays his part. Alright, so what we want to do here is actually stock up on... I think we got enough, actually. We didn't use that many in the gym battle. Yeah, we still got 6, so it's okay, I guess. It's okay. Okay. Alright, let's continue on and head on to Route 120. So we're just crossing this bridge here, and yeah, you know, it's nice weather, it's out. It's really pleasant to walk along here, and yeah, we're going to start, really training our Pokemon, because, we're down 2 members, and we're going to need some powerhouses to bring us towards the next gym, which I said was Wallace's gym, but actually is not. I forgot about Liz and Tate, the twins, double battle and everything. So yeah, that's probably the next destination for us, and yeah, we're just going to head along this route and hope that we don't stumble upon anything that is pretty scary. But anyway, Flake is the same level as Shino, I just realized. But anyway, let's put Fat out the front, because the fake out lead is very good, and I'm going to just go with that for now and see where we go. Alright, yeah, a bit of an imbalance in our team now, having our 2 flying types. And it's a bit of a shame, but we're going to work around it. This is a Nuzlocke, so we don't exactly get the choice of what Pokemon we want to use. Here's a cast form. That's alright, I guess. So first of all, I'm just going to go for the fake out, because oh, he's going to take the form, so he becomes water type. That's interesting, but I'm going to still fake it out anyway, just to get some initial damage, and of course flinching him. So what we want to do here is go for the Arm Thrust, I think. He's going to go for Weather Ball, which is Weather Ball, which is water type, but it doesn't matter anyway. We're going to get an Arm Thrust off. It's been pretty decent damage, I think. If we get 5 hits, that's almost a death there, but it doesn't kill. He's going to get one more Weather Ball off us, on us, but he's going to go for Sunny Day instead. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak, for goodness sake. But we went for Vital Throw, so that's the cast form out the way. Awesome. Alright. So we got a few experience points from there, nothing really big, but we're going to continue and hope that we don't run into any more melodic trainers like that. This one here. Oh my gosh, that was the worst battle ever. Anyway, let's go down here and battle this Picnicker. How's your physical fitness? If you're not fit, you could have a rough time in critical situations. Yeah, well, I always train for the zombie apocalypse. That could happen. Anyway, Pokemon Ranger Jano wants to battle, so it was my mistake, not a Picnicker, but a Pokemon Ranger. They look exactly the same. Now, Lotad does not really appreciate Fake Out, so I'm going to go for it. And that's that's like 70%. Almost 70%. Anyway, I'm just going to go for Arm Thrust, and I should take it out. Because if Fake Out did that much, then I'm assuming that the stab move is going to do a lot more than that. Yeah, there we go. One time. Alright, so what do we got next? We've got a Lombre. I want to go into Shino actually, because Shino wants some action. And hopefully it doesn't have like anything like Ice Beam or something along those lines. Or even a really strong water attack. You know, let's just go for Double Team for the sake of it. Oh, he's going to get his own Fake Out on us. That's going to do a little bit, but not really that much. Yeah, let's just go for the Double Team. Because we're going to outspeed it anyway. Especially after the speed boost. And he can hit us but if he wants, but I'm planning to get that HP back. Of course he hits us though. So that's going to bring us down to below half. And no, it doesn't, because he only hit 3 times. And must have got a really high roll on that very first hit, because that's I thought it was going to do a lot more than that. But anyway, let's go for Leech Life and get some of our HP back, because this is a super effective hit. That does pretty good damage, so we're going to get most of our HP back. And he does have the chance to miss, but if he's using Swift, then he's not going to miss, of course. Obviously, you can't avoid that no matter what. Yeah, alright. So at this point, what I want to do is just keep going for Leech Life until he's dead. And yeah, just enjoying some nice country cheese as I'm playing here. Got to get the food in, and he has not missed once. What is this? What is this? Fortunately though for us, he's only hit a total of 5 times with 2 Fury Swipe attacks. So that's really good for us. And we're going to take it out, go ahead and take it out with this. No, but it's got a full restore. Okay, I really hate that, you know, trainers having items. But, you know, it's just a game, so you can't really complain. Anyway, we're going to get most of our health back anyway. So, yeah, it's kind of like a, you know, back and forth battle going on here. It's kind of taking ages, but, you know, we got all the time in the world, I guess. Not really, but, you know, we're just going to take it as it comes, because we did suffer 2 deaths in the last episode, so we're not going to rush anything, you know. One lesson that you can learn from playing Nuzlocke is that you can never be too careful. You can never be too careful. Like, if you think, oh, maybe I should use a potion here, oh, but that's being too careful. No, just use the potion. You know. But then that brings into play, like, you know, whether you want to implement rules for items, like restrictions, things like that. I know some people like to do, you can only use 3 healing items in 1 battle for something like that. He's going to fake us out, so all of his Pokemon have fake out. That's a critical hit as well, you know, as if we don't need, you know, as if we need the hacks against us right now. Let's just go for Leech Life. That's 4 times super effective. It's going to do a lot of damage on this Nuzleaf, and we're going to get all of our HP back pretty much. And I'm still waiting for that miss, but unfortunately we're not going to get it. Even after we use 1 double team. The opponent just so happened to have Swift, you know, so we didn't really get to make use of that. But anyway, this Nuzleaf is down, and we came out on top, even though Shino is such a low level. And we're going to be level 25 after this, which is really good. And he's trying to learn Sword Stance, which is awesome. I'd love to teach this thing Sword Stance. Double Team is good, but it's kind of like broken and unreliable as well at the same time. So I'm thinking of replacing it with that. However, we don't really need Scratch and Cut, so I'm going to get rid of Scratch because we can't get rid of Cut, obviously, HM. But yeah, we're going to get rid of Scratch and you know, make this Shino a little bit stronger. So right now it's a little bit weak, on the weak side. That's my issue with it, but other than that, it's a very good Pokemon. Here we go, we got a Pokemon Ranger, I'm assuming, even though he looks like a camper. But anyway, let's see, yeah, it's Pokemon Ranger. I'm assuming he's going to have an item as well, so what I want to do is try and take it out you know, before it can do anything. Now, he may have Fake Out, he may not have Fake Out, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go for my own Fake Out and do a solid amount of damage on this thing. And let us just go for, I think he'll go for Growth, so, or Absorb, one of those two, so I'm just going to go for Heart Thrust. And we do have speed anyway, so it doesn't matter. And we take it out with a crit. Unnecessary though, because you know, if we hit 2 times, it would have killed it anyway. So here comes Lombre. I'm going to go straight back into Shino, because Shino put in so much work in that last battle. And I think this would be a good time to try out that Sword Stance. we'll set it up, and then we'll get our HP back, and Bob's your uncle. Alright, of course he's going to go fake out, I forgot about that. It's not doing that much anyway, so I don't really see the point. But yeah, more of a special attacker, I think, Lumbre. Anyway, let's go for Sword Stance and get our attack sky high. Sharply rose 2 stages. Awesome. Here comes our Swift, because that's what happened before. But we're going to be outspeeding because of Speed Boost, and we'll get all our HP back after using Leech Life, as you will see very soon. So yeah, let's go for Leech Life and just see how much this does. It should be well over half. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Sword Stance kicking in. Oh, yeah. It's going to go for Snake Power again, but it's not going to really do much in terms of the effectiveness for him. So yeah, just going to go for one more Leech Life and take this thing out. And not in range to use a full restore, so I'm assuming that even if he had one, he probably wouldn't have used it at that range, because computers are foolish, or NPCs should I say. Not NPCs, CPUs are foolish. Okay, here's a Nuzleaf. He's going to fake out again, but I'm staying in because I got a Sword Stance up, so I'm not going to waste that. And he could do a lot, but I don't care. I'll get all the HP back because of Leech Life. I wish there was a move like Leech Life, but a bit stronger. Pretty sure there is, but not a bug type. There's Mega Drain, Giga Drain, but I don't think there's a bug type one. Pretty sure there isn't. It'd be cool if there was, because bugs are sapping sort of things. I guess the most powerful sapping move is Oblivion Wing, which gives you about 75% HP back too. But that's only exclusive to Velta, which is a legendary Pokemon. So, not accessible for the blue collar workers like Shino. It's for the white collar workers. If that makes sense at all to you guys. Because it totally made sense to me at the beginning, but then I realized what I said. It's completely stupid. Anyway, let's not walk in the grass. I'm just going to go down here and see what's down here. And finally the rain has stopped, which is really good for us. So we can keep dry and all. And there's we're going to avoid him for now because I want to get that item. Oh, it's not there. my bad. What is this place? Okay, looks like we can't really do anything there, so I'm just gonna switch out now to someone else. Let's go to Meteor. Actually, let's put Flaky out in front and get some speed going on here, get some training, because I think Flaky is going to be a very integral member for the team. Want to battle? No, I don't want to battle a creepy guy like you, Bugmaniac. Bugmaniac Brandon sends out a Surskit. So here comes Flaky. I can actually stay in if I really want to. Let's do it. It's going to go for Water Sport, so Firepower is weakened, but I'm not a Fire type, so it doesn't really matter. This Spark should do a good amount. Yeah, almost taking it out actually. And I could probably finish it with a Quick Attack. Let's hope so. No, we can't, because a bit weak. Okay, but it's not raining anymore, so we're not too bad. We're not in such a bad position. Why does he have Quick Attack as well? Oh my gosh. How can a thing like that have Quick Attack? Almost suffered the same thing as Freedom. Anyway, I'm getting a bit loud, so I'm going to switch out here into something that can take this on with relative ease. So Flaky, you did your part, but how does a thing like that have Quick Attack? It seems like every single freaking thing has Quick Attack, like far out. You think you're safe with priority, but no. Like I said before, you can never be too safe. You can never be too safe in a Nuzlocke. And I like to play a little bit with a little bit of freedom. That's why I don't like Nuzlocks in general, but I'm doing it for the sake of this, for the sake of entertainment, so please bear with me. Anyway, he's got we're down to his last Surskit, and 2 Surfs should be able to take this out. No problems whatsoever, because Sam Smith is power. And it's just going to keep going for Sweet Sand, even though, it's going to die next turn, but whatever floats your boat, buddy. I was so scared I was going to get a death already. And Pokemon, especially a Pokemon that just joined the team as well. So what we shall do here is just quickly go for a Super Potion and heal you up, so we can keep using you, because that's what we want to do. We don't want to give up. And are we on a new route? I'm not sure if we are. I mean, it just stopped raining, but I think we're still on Route 120. Let me just quickly check with the home map. Yeah, we are still on Route 120. It does go to 121 before we get to Lily Cove though, so we'll be able to get a new encounter on Route 121. What we got on this route was Marrow, I think. Either that or Surskit, it was one of those two, I can't remember exactly. This lady gives you a berry. Pretty sure. Yes, yeah. Yeah, we got a mango berry, awesome. Thank you. I think that berry is rare, I hope you raise it with like care. What are you, M&M? Anyway, we got 2 more Pecha berries. You know, we got some citrus berries, they would be really useful, but I'm not using them, like, I should use them, but yeah, I guess, you know, they're just sitting there, rotting in my bag, but whatever. Two more Pecha berries will finish off this lump of soil here. Let's go up here and see what there is. There's more berries, awesome. Yeah, everyone likes peanut berries. Peanut berries, such a funny name. Anyway, what's this one? Weper berries. It's kind of like, you know, the National Geographic. And here we have the Weper berry and the Nana berry. These berries grow under extreme conditions. That sort of thing. Read it in a, say in a David Attenborough voice or something like that. And we got, last but not least, the raspberries. I saw an item across this lake here, so I'm going to surf across and see what it is. And let's see what it is. It's a full heal, that's pretty good. Always good to get full heals, because they heal everything, they heal fully. Hence the name. Anyway, let's go up here. And I think there's just, oh, there's a trainer here, so I didn't really see him. Oh, adapt the movements of Pokemon and create new ninja techniques. Whoa, slow down, buddy. Anyway, it's a Ninja Boy Cable. Honorific. Cable sends out coffee, and I'm going to switch for this one because I don't have anyone that really wants to handle a self-destruct. Let me see, what's the defense of, who's the most defensive? You've got 63, which is pretty good. You have 53, which is not as good. And you have 58, so the best is Meteor, I think. But but to retaliate, I don't have that much, so I guess I'm just going to go into Sam Smith and attempt to get that Swampert. So he's going to go for Smoke Screen. That's okay. All I have to do is hit with the Surf, which I do. Sam Smith, you beauty, and takes it out. Awesome. Alright, so Flaky getting some XP as well. Here's a Ninjask, interesting. Now, this is 4 times weak to my Meteora, if I were to use Rock Slide, so I'm going to go into Meteora. And the worst thing this could do is go for a double team, which it's going to, of course, but I'm just going to keep spamming Rock Slide until I hit, basically. Okay, so we miss. I hope it doesn't set up on me like used on what you call it, Swords Dance or something, because like gets a +6. That would be terrible. That would basically be the end of the Nuzlocke if that were to happen. So unfortunately we missed again. We just need to hit 1. So he's at pretty much max evasiveness now. No, he's not. He's at +3 evasiveness. So that's why we missed so much. And yay, you know, it just seems like this whole entire freaking route has like people that rely on hacksy moves. Let's see if Ember hits. You know, if it doesn't, yeah, obviously, because he's at +4 evasiveness. And yeah, interesting. Funny because, like, you know, I used Double Team before, and every move they use hit me. So I was like, how does that work? So eventually I'll hit, I guess. All it takes is 1 hit, because Rock Slide will destroy this thing. It will definitely destroy this thing. But if it doesn't hit, it's pointless. Okay. So he's definitely at max evasion now, so I'm just gonna probably run out of... So he is gonna Swords Dance. Please hit. We've had plenty of chances. Okay, thankfully he's going for Fury Cutter, but that gets stronger and stronger, so I have to kill this thing very soon. Fortunately though, we do resist it, so that's good. Finally we hit, and we take it out. So we could have used Ember that whole time. I didn't realize how weak it was, especially defensive, because Ember is not a strong move. Okay, so we took that thing out pretty easily once we did hit it. Let's go up here. I think there's a ruin maniac here. There is. Who might you be? Are you perhaps searching for an ancient ruins that are rumored to possibly exist according to legend? No, I'm just passing by. I knew you were here, so I wanted to battle you. That's pretty much it. Ruin Maniac Chip has a Sandshrew. So that's a terrible matchup for me. I'm definitely gonna have to switch out for this. I hope that, yeah, I have something for this. I do. I've got Sam Smith. Sam Smith is fine against this Sandshrew, especially in the rain, not in the sand, so we won't be dealing with Sand Veil this time, but we'll be dealing with Sand Attack. So that's just as bad, pretty much. However, if we hit with this Surf, it's going to get annihilated. And we don't. You know, that's like pretty normal for us, pretty standard for us, I think. Anyway, let's just keep going for Surf. I attempted to use the speed up button, but you know, I'm not going to because I'm a man of my word. I said no speed up button at the beginning of this Nuzlocke, and you know, every time I do use it, I do apologize. So yeah, here comes Sandshrew again. I'm not going to switch out, you know, even though it's just going to keep sand attacking me. You know, I was thinking of resetting my accuracy, but I really have nothing that wants to switch into this. So that's down, and I think the last one is Sand Slash. Let's see. We will get it is Sand Slash, so we will get Swampert after this if we hit, of course. That's what I'm hoping for. And this rain doing us wonders, you know. And we do hit. So there we have it, guys. The moment of truth. We finally see the final form of Sam Smith. What a disgraceful setback. What? Sam Smith is evolving? Who would have thought? How does this even happen? Behold the power and the glory of Sam Smith, the legend. Your Sam Smith has evolved into Swampert, and now this thing is clearly the most powerful Pokemon in my team. And you know, look at that, look at that, look at that. Torrent ups water moves in a pinch. Mystic Water powering up that Surf as well. Look at that, 93 attack. Once I get Earthquake, I'll be teaching you Earthquake. Pretty good defensive stats too. The only thing it lacks is speed, but that's okay because, you know, it's not meant to be fast. Now we just need a Mega Stone. Alright, let's not talk about Omega Ruby and Sapphire, Alpha Sapphire yet. We want to keep everyone in the suspense. Yes, oh, here comes an Oddish, so we're going to have to probably try and run away from this thing. And let's go down here. And the rain stops suddenly again. Let's go this way. What's this way? Route 121. So we're on a new route, and we can actually get new Pokemon too. You know, it'd be really cool to get a Duskull. Anyway, this lady here, what is she gonna do? I want to put Fat out front because I think Fat will be. No, Fat won't be that powerful. Won't be that useful in the next gym. It'll mainly be Sam Smith putting in the work against those Lunatone and Soul Rocks, the Psychic types. There are powers beyond our understanding in the world, of course. You always want to, you know, believe in external supernatural things. That's what we do. Anyway, so this was obviously, oops, I accidentally pressed. Please do not use Confusion or Psychic on me. But I think I can take it anyway. But I think I might kill it anyway, so it doesn't matter too much, because, oh, come on. There's one hit away. But surprisingly, we outsped it, so I think I'm just going to go for it again. But then again, maybe we got a speed tie, so I'm just going to switch out and yeah, Sam Smith. I'm just going to switch out and not take any risks. You could just go for, yeah, he's going to go for Psychic, and that's going to do a little bit on us, but yeah, it's a route, so not really. Let's go for Mud Slap. Yeah, I mean, if it was a Curlier, I'd be a bit more scared. If it was a Gardevoir, I would be very, very scared. But it wasn't, so we're okay. At this point, you know, I'm thinking I'll just stay in and just go for the Surf, because Duskull is not very strong. especially in the special defensive side. Actually, it's pretty defensive all around. From what I know, I don't use Dusclops myself in competitive, but from what I know, Eevee Dusclops is one of the most defensive things in the Earth. The Pokemon Earth, that is. Poke Earth. Yeah, got some raspberries here. It's pretty good. Anyway, there's a lady there just staring at me. I think she wants to battle. So I better prepare myself. Prepare yourself. But maybe I should get the Pokemon first. Yeah, I think I might do that. But who do I want to put out front? Actually, before we do that, let's just heal up Fat, because we're going to need him. There's still a lot of trainers coming on. Let's just heal him up, and yeah, perhaps we'll use him to catch this Pokemon. Let's see what we get. So our encounter on Route 121 is... We can't catch this, because Zigzagoon. Anyway, just have a teary moment there. Let's just destroy this thing with a Vital Throw. Yeah, he's gonna go Sand Sack. Free experience right here. We can't catch it because we've already had a Zigzagoon in the past, and it is obviously the evolved form of that. So I can't use it according to Nuzlocke rules, or the ones that I impose anyway. So it's a HP up. Let's chuck away some stuff because HP ups are really good. Ice Heal. I don't think we need an Ice Heal. How often do you get frozen? Next minute. Okay, so we got our HP up, and let's continue to search for Pokemon. Let's see what it is. We can get Zangoose here, I'm pretty sure. We've got it. Do we have an Oddish? Okay, what I'm going to do is, because I actually am not sure if I have an Oddish or not. So what I'm going to do is actually save my game here, and I'm going to quickly just run away and then check. And then I'll come back to this point, and then, yeah, you'll know. So it's not going to affect the game or anything. I'm not going to cheat or anything. I'm just checking because I actually am not sure. So, yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so turns out we actually don't have an Oddish at all, so we can catch this. We're going to go ahead and go for the Fake Out. And, just get some initial damage on there. And let's go for Rock Smash, because that's not very effective against this thing. So it shouldn't kill. I don't think it'll do that much, to be honest, but maybe I should have gone for Arm Thrust, but you never know. Yeah, that's not doing anything at all. So we're free to go for the Arm Thrust next turn. So let's go for it. You can't put me to sleep because you put me in poison anyway, so joke's on you. 1, 2, oh, critical hit. Come on, don't do too many hits. 3, that's perfect. So good job, Fat, holding yourself back like that. And yeah, Great Ball should do the job. Let's go for it. So we're gonna get a Gloom. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3. And it was so close. Alright, so I'm poisoned here, so I'm not going to mess about. I'm just going to go for the Ultra Ball and hopefully it catches. Yeah, knowing our luck. Anyway, got to be positive. 1, 2, 3. There we have it. What a relief. So we got our Gloom, and yeah, Gloom's data was added to the Pokédex. It's a weed Pokemon. Good, yeah. 420 Blaze. Yeah, Gloom releases a foul fragrance from the pistil of its flower at 420. When faced with danger, the stench worsens. If this Pokemon is feeling calm and secure, it does not release its usual stinky aroma. Stinky aroma? That does not make sense. Stinky odor, should I say? Should they say? Should the Pokédex say? Ah, Japanese. Alright, Gloom shall be called... Vileplume, eh? Vileplume. I know. Since I just did one, I'm gonna call it Vilefart. Alright, cool. So we got Vilefart added to the team, and we're gonna actually take on this next trainer because we need to go back and heal. So actually before we do that, why don't we teach the newly acquired HM Fly to our new Pokemon team member, the Strife. We'll teach it the Strife, and we're going to be able to fly as we want. So I'm going to overwrite Growl, and I also need another Strength user as well because of know, the death of Loudred. So I'm going to teach Strength to... who can learn it? A few people can learn it. A few Pokemon can learn it. Not Sam Smith, because Sam Smith's already got Surf. And I was thinking Fat, but it's not Stab or anything, and I'd rather Fat just be a powerhouse. You know, maybe I might teach it, but I'll probably give it to Meteor. Meteor seems like the most ideal one to get Strength. Especially if I can get rid of Takedown. It is stronger than Takedown, and no recoil, so that's pretty good. So, alright guys, yeah, we're going to fly back to Fortree City, and in the next episode, we are going to continue on in this adventure, basically. Heading towards those unexplored areas, as you can see. Those unexplored cities. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.